to Dexcom U signing day, a big day for young athletes with diabetes everywhere. I'm Adam Schefter, and as a sports reporter, I get to report on some of the biggest stories in sports. Let's go to breaking news. Today, I'm thrilled to be the first to share the news about an inspiring class of athletes that's truly breaking barriers. For many, a diabetes diagnosis used to mean giving up on your athletic hopes and dreams. Even today, 43% of people with type 1 diabetes feel like giving up on participating in sports and physical activity following their diagnosis. I have had a front row seat to life with diabetes, as my wife Shari was diagnosed in 2002. I've seen the hurdles she's had to overcome living with her diagnosis, but also the ways in which advances in diabetes care, like Dexcom continuous glucose monitoring systems, have unlocked a world of possibilities for her and countless others. Over the years, Dexcom has teamed up with inspiring figures across all walks of life to show that diabetes doesn't have to be a barrier. This new initiative, Dexcom U, is no different. Dexcom is partnering with 14 young athletes, competing at one of the highest levels across 11 different sports to prove you can still accomplish your goals with diabetes. These athletes will bring more visibility to diabetes within sports and help inspire others through their experiences.
The road to becoming a Division I athlete requires commitment.
It was very difficult at times because some people couldn't really understand why I couldn't perform if my sugar was too high or too low.
At my old school, my coaches, they didn't have as much trust in my strength, my ability after my diagnosis.
As an athlete with diabetes, there's definitely a few extra steps that I have to take compared to my other peers within the track and field world.
Long hours spent at the field, missing out on school dances, just a lot of time missed just having a social life.
I wasn't going to take the easy way out. That only made me want to push harder.
My Dexcom G6 has been super helpful during training sessions because it allows me to track my glucose levels and know what direction it's trending.
And my coaches and parents do too, many miles away.
The mental fortitude that I've had to develop as an athlete with diabetes is something that I'm able to translate onto the track every single day.
Now it's like something I embrace, and it's made me who I am. When I first got to this university, I met another soccer player who also has diabetes, and it was awesome because we connected.
Dexcom allows me to be just like everybody else. I feel like I have no limits in what I can do.
With Dexcom G6, I'm confident I can reach new levels.
Incredibly inspiring words. Hard not to root for a group like this. And now that we've gotten a preview of our inaugural Dexcom U class, it's time to reveal the full roster.
Hey, I'm Paris Husick. I'm a collegiate track and field athlete who competes in the decathlon at Wake Forest, and to young up-and-coming track and field athletes and athletes with diabetes, I would say stay motivated, don't give up, and use diabetes to your advantage.
Hey guys, it's Jared McLaren. I'm a wrestler from Virginia. If I had one thing to tell other type 1 diabetics, it would be not to hide this part of who you are.
I'm a cheerleader here at Clemson. I have been T1D for 15 years now. And to all my fellow diabetics out there, don't let it stop you from following your dreams.
My diabetes mantra is that there's always going to be highs and lows, but just focus on taking everything one day at a time.
To all my football players out there with type 1 diabetes, I would say don't give up and don't let diabetes define you.
I played baseball at Columbus State, and my message to baseball players and athletes with diabetes is to not let it stop you from doing what you love.
Hey everybody, I'm Zion Welcher, and I am a cheerleader who attended the Jackson State University. My words of wisdom would be, never apologize for being great.
I'm a swimmer for Nebraska at Omaha. And always remember, don't let obstacles in life prevent you from achieving your goals.
My diabetes mantra is invisible illness reveals invisible strength, so don't let diabetes stop you from doing anything you love.
I play soccer at UT San Antonio, and for all the other athletes out there with diabetes, you're the only person that can truly hold yourself back.
I've been diabetic for 14 years, and my words of wisdom for diabetics is to not let it get in the way of your everyday life.
Mantra for type 1 diabetes is you can do whatever you want. Nothing can stop you.
Baseball player at Towson, going on 4 years being diabetic. My biggest piece of advice would be to stay consistent and know that you're the one in control.
My words of wisdom would be not to let type 1 diabetes define you, and definitely don't let it stop you from achieving your dreams.
All corners of the country represented. 14 exceptional universities. I can't wait to see what this team accomplishes here in the 2022 and 2023 season. Throughout the year, Dexcom U will help inspire young athletes with diabetes to reach new heights and equip educators, coaches, and teammates with the tools to better support these athletes and students with diabetes. This is just the beginning, with more opportunities to come for Dexcom collegiate athletes in the future. Thanks so much for joining us for Dexcom U signing day. I'm Adam Schefter.